Hello and good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dhrumil, and you would have heard me sometime if you would have tuned into your radio sets. And this afternoon, we are celebrating the X Factor. And I think X is something that you cannot define into words. X Factor is something which makes a person special, a person beautiful. And with me to discuss the X Factor of her life, please put your hands together and welcome Dr. Purvi Nanavati, who is MD OBGY, and she's the owner of Nanavati Well Women Hospital and Nanavati Maternity Hospital, and she has an experience for more than 25 years, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Welcome, Dr. Purvi. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you, Dhrumil. I'm fine.
Dr. Purvi, I think X Factor doesn't just come up overnight.
Absolutely.
It has to be instilled within you by the way you are raised.
Absolutely.
So tell me, how was your childhood? And when was it that you found your X Factor that I want to do this?
Okay. So first of all, I would like to thank Aris Montana for thinking out of the box. That we are not only professionals, we are mothers, we are wives, we are mother-in-laws. So the thing that X Factor, you're absolutely correct that it comes within.
True.
So in my case, it must be there, but it was nourished by my parents. I remember my father's word, "Tu mera sher bachcha hai," and he has raised me like a boy. That you are not a female, like a daughter, that you can't do anything. So you should not feel helpless and you should not give up anything in your life. So that strength and that self-confidence was nourished by my parents.
Which is amazing that your father never boxed you into a gender identity. He said, you're a human, go and achieve everything that you want to.
Absolutely. And when I was having some fights with my friends in school, then my father and mother, they were always behind me. If you are right, you should speak.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you need such parents for everybody, regardless if you're parents of a women or men. Ma'am, X Factor is also confused to be a visible talent, something that you can see. But actually, as I mentioned in the beginning of our podcast, Xquisite You, that X Factor cannot be defined. It is quality that makes a person special. Your strength and confidence helped you to sharpen your X Factor.
Absolutely. I think your parenting, your surrounding, that makes a lot of difference. Everybody is having something within, but it should come out. It should be nourished in a proper way. Then it flourish.
Absolutely. And I think it's not just the X Factor that can take you miles. I'm sure जिंदगी ना बड़ी roller coaster ride होती है. ये भी होता है, वो भी होता है, and the experiences make us who we are today.
Yes.
So tell me your professional roller coasters, something that you vividly remember.
Okay. So naturally, that 15, 20 years of my professional career, that was really difficult. It was purely multitasking, mother of newborn, wife, daughter-in-law, joint family, all social, economical, all commitments, everything. But I think at that time, my hard work, focus, setting priorities in my life, that has helped me a lot with all family support and everything.
Right.
So, and commitment.
Absolutely.
That feeling that you are a doctor, you have to serve society, whether you are getting money or not, you are getting something or not. Let me tell you one short story.
Okay.
That we had earthquake in Ahmedabad. It was the worst
earthquake that the country possibly saw.
Yeah. So at that time, my hospital is on 4th floor. So when I reached my hospital, my patients, all relatives, everybody was on road. Right. So I was just shocked that what should I do? They were having that urine bag and IV sets and dressings and everything. But everybody supported me of that place. And they told me that, madam, you continue your work. We on road, we run OPD. We form one small labor room. We have delivered patient in that area. Everybody supported me and me, my daughter and my parents. We were staying in car for 3 to 4 days. And people were feeding me, and I have those babies. Now they have grown up. Somebody is in IIT, somebody is in medicine. So still they come to meet me that you are our mother. So that feeling, that has given that self-confidence, that satisfaction, and that is most important. And that moment I can't forget.
I mean, imagine, first of all,
Yeah.
to be in a situation like an
Yeah.
earthquake, which the country hadn't seen on such a huge
That-
scale. And then to be there, leave your house and to serve others.
Yes.
I don't think it's an easy job.
Yeah. Only thing was my daughter was with me because she was only 2 years. So she was with me, and she was so calm. She was so supportive that she was just observing what I am doing. And I think that's why she is doctor at present.
Wow. You have raised so many professionals
Yeah.
within your own career span.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, during this entire journey, tell me, has there been any other women whose X factor inspired you?
Absolutely. My mom.
Uh-huh.
She was working with central government income tax officer, and she was so strong,
Uh-huh.
so hardworking, and she has taught me life lessons. So I always, on Guru Purnima, I tell her that you are the biggest school of my life lessons.
Absolutely.
And my daughter, yeah, she's only 25, but she has inspired me in many ways. She is very clear about her ideas. When I was starting a new hospital, second one, on that day, I asked her that now your career years will come, 10th, 11th, 12th. So I will be busy. So what will you do? Then she told me that, Mom, this type of opportunity, not everybody is getting. So you go ahead, I will study. And that inspiration, you can say, that support, you can say, that is from my daughter.
Which is amazing. And I think the way you are raised, the way your parents are raised, you're trying to make sure that those qualities go to the next generation as well.
Absolutely. I don't know whether I can give her a lot of money or hospital or house. I don't know. But I'm sure that I have given her full qualities of living her good life.
But this also is an information or a warning, कि मेहनत करना पड़ेगा, हॉस्पिटल नहीं मिलेगा मेरा.
रेडीमेड कुछ नहीं मिलेगा.
How amazing. Ma'am, I'm sure 15, 20 years, but you still have many more decades to go.
Yes.
Once a doctor, it's lifetime you are with that profession. But what is the legacy you wish to leave behind that people remember you for?
Yeah. See, our profession is a very noble profession. No doubt, we are earning from this. That is for sure. I'm not saying that we are doing only 100% charity, but there should be some qualities. There should be some conversation or counseling or like that to patient, that she should feel that she is my mom and I can discuss anything with her. So that's a lifelong relationship. Nobody can forget her gynecologist. It is not possible. So we have to play that role in their life, so they can share everything. So I would like that even my daughter, I can say that I always tell her, she is pursuing her career in US, but I always tell her कि तू US में जा, पैसा US में कमा, लेकिन डॉक्टर इंडियन बनना. Because we have that emotional approach, we have that bonding with our patient. Absolutely. And I think she should do that. That आप कितना भी पैसा कमा लो, आप कितना भी fame ले लो, but there should be some people, they can say that she is my doctor, and anytime I have any problem, I will go to her.
Wow. How
that
amazing.
Bonding should be there.
Absolutely. And my last question, because I have known you, I've read so much about you. You have been a very feisty woman. You have been a very competitive woman. You dreamt something and you achieved that. There was nothing that ever stopped you. But being a woman, there are certain natural things within your body that maybe men does not feel. Men does not have to go through those things.
Yes.
So once you cross your 40s, once you are at that age when you've almost achieved everything that you want to, how is this phase of life now? What is different than the past 20 years?
Yeah. See, 15, 20 years of that struggle, that competitiveness, that fights, that ambitions. After that, you feel that now you have achieved your goal. Right. Now you should calm down. So whatever you have achieved, you should enjoy. True. You should celebrate what you have. See, ignore the rest of the things, but celebrate what you have. that we have group of patients, we have group of relatives, friends. So you should spend time, you should spend some qualitative time with them.
True.
So that is most important. So I have become quite patient now. Slow down. I'm enjoying. And second thing, what I have done is I have worked on my EQ and SQ after 40.
Okay.
I think that should be done in my teenage. That's what I feel. So now that faith on God, so everything will be done by Him only. So that should be the approach. आप कुछ नहीं उखाड़ लोगे. He is there and He will do everything. So just calm down. Whatever you have in present, just enjoy that.
Absolutely. Listening to you, I would want to say she's there. He or she, whoever, but I think
Whatever,
they always bless.
Hmm.
And thank you so much for having this brief conversation with us.
Thank you.
With this, we promise you to bring you some amazing doctors, prolific doctors all across the country, women doctors who have achieved so much in their lives with our brand new series, which is called Exquisite You, and it is powered by Aries. So keep watching this space, and thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much, Dr. Purvi, for being here.
Thank you so much.